Hey, my name is Luis Suarez and I'm a personal trainer here in Hollywood. I'm gonna teach you how to make curtido. This is my mom's favorite recipe. I don't know if you've noticed, but after being in the fridge for 2 days or more, your meal prep tends to get drier and lose its flavor. And this is gonna help you solve that. So tune in and I'm gonna teach you how to make it. Okay, so today we're gonna make curtido. So curtido is a Salvadorian, I'd say like a sauce or a sauerkraut. But it's something that we add to our pupusas. So it helps gives the pupusas a lot more flavor. We also add it to fried yuca, which is also fried cassava. So for curtido, you're gonna need freshly chopped cabbage, jalapeños, purple onions, some radish, shredded carrots. With the carrots, you can buy them in a bag already shredded, or you can just get a fresh carrot, take out the skin, and then grate it. You're gonna need some limes, oregano leaf, preferably fresh loose leaf oregano, not the powdered oregano. Pink sea salt, because it has way more benefits than regular white salt. And you also want to get apple cider vinegar because it has way more benefits. I like the brand Bragg or from the brand Trader Joe's, and get it with the mother. Okay, so the tools you're gonna need are a strainer, a big bowl to mix your ingredients, tongs to put the curtido into the jar, some boiling water. You can use a kettle or a pot or just boiling water, and a jar to put your curtido. I prefer the big ones, or you can also use the smaller ones like this. You can put it on your table and just grab as you go throughout the day. But I prefer the big one. I'm gonna grab all the ingredients with the cabbage only. We're gonna grab them. I'm gonna put boiling water over it. Okay, we're gonna do this. And you just wanna make sure that everything gets slightly cooked. I want it to be a little soft. Okay, so just gonna mix it up, make sure that hot boiling water gets evenly throughout the cabbage. Because when we put it in the jar, we don't want it to be too crunchy. You just feel like lots of vegetables cook really fast, so that's where they're really easy things to cook in your meal prep. So once this is done, we're gonna get some really cold water and spread it all over the cabbage just so it stops cooking. So we want to stop the cooking process. Okay, so now it's a little softer. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to strain it. Strain the water out. So the next step is we're gonna mix all the ingredients. This is the fun part. So we're gonna grab our tongs. We're gonna put the cabbage in the bowl. So cabbage is done. So cabbage is really good because it's a cruciferous vegetable, and it's also very good for your digestion. And a lot of people don't know that your body fat accumulates in different parts of your body more than others due to hormones. Okay, so next, after we do this, we're gonna add some carrots. So carrots are really good because they're very high in vitamin A. Purple onions. I love purple onions because they're not so strong like regular white onions. And you know, onions like garlic, they're anti-inflammatory and antiviral. And also have a radish, which is also anti-inflammatory too. It's really good to kind of relieve that bloating. So we want to add some radish, jalapeños. The more, if you like jalapeños, add more. You know, depends how spicy you want. After that, we want to add some loose leaf oregano, which is also really good. It's also another anti-inflammatory. So this curtido is actually really good. It's really good after workout recipe because it helps you kind of relieve stress. It's anti-inflammatory. Helps you relax. I love using pink sea salt. A lot of Latinos are not accustomed to using pink sea salt or don't know about pink sea salt. If you're not using it, you're messing up. You need to start using it because it has way more minerals than regular table salt. I've met friends that they get muscle cramps after the gym, and if this is you, it may be too because you're not eating enough salt or potassium. So eating salt is really important. Then we're gonna add 2 limes, some flavor. Okay, so once we're done with that, I'm gonna add a little bit of apple cider vinegar to it now as I mix, and then I'm gonna add the rest later when it's in the jar. So you can see all the ingredients are coming together. Give it that color. What gives it the most flavor is the oregano. I love the curtido because it's one of those like foods that are really strong in our culture that we can start incorporating into our meal prep, and that's going to give you kind of the ingredients that you love when you were growing up. So once we have that mixed, I'm gonna get my jar. So I love these airtight containers. So from here, we're gonna start putting it inside the container. And another cool thing about cabbage is if you're Latino, you know, like I grew up, my mom would always buy cabbage. And we always have cabbage with lime and oregano and a little bit of salt. And it's a really quick way to have your vegetables. And even to this day, it's a really good way to add your vegetables because I feel a lot of people don't eat their vegetables because they don't know how to cook them or they think it takes a long time. Well, cabbage is a really easy way for you to add your vegetables because it lasts a long time. If you notice that if you buy cabbage, it lasts for at least 2 weeks. And it's very economical as well. So the main reason I love to do this is because a lot of people they think that the only way to eat their meal prep is by eating chicken and broccoli, or that has to be so bland. And I think that has been like a big problem in like the physique competition community or the meal prep community. Like, how do you make foods that are culturally relevant and still make it healthy? Because a lot of people think that, oh, Luis, I don't want to eat pupusas, or I don't want to eat yuca, or there's things that I have to do like tacos and tortas, and how do I make them healthy? And I think it has to do with just a lot of people don't know. So that's the purpose of this video, me teaching you. So we're done. Let's let this fell on the side. You can see that beauty is coming up here. So we want to squish everything down here at the bottom. And then you can add a little bit more apple cider. So you want to go to about a quarter of the way of apple cider vinegar. You want to add a little bit, maybe half a cup of water. Lo tanteas, you know, poco poco. And then you just mix it up. If in case it's too acidic for you, you can add some lime, but lime is also acidic, but it also gives it more flavor. That's why I like just mixing it up. And so the cool thing about curtido, it lasts a long time. So like this, and you can just taste it as you go. You can add a little bit more salt, you can add a little bit more oregano. It smells really good. Yes. So you got it. You got some curtido. So add it to your chicken breast. It's gonna help you to follow the solution of having very dry ground turkey or very dry chicken breast, or even very dry like ground beef. You can add this aside, keep it, get all the health benefits of curtido. It's anti-inflammatory, and yeah, so if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe because I'm going to be adding more videos on how to eat healthy foods that you grew up eating, that from your growing up with your mom or your tia, and just kind of how to eat healthier every time and really valuing our ingredients are found in many our ethnic cultures.